Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact are similar in more ways than they are different, and one such parallel can certainly be drawn in character design. Both Hoyoverse games share nearly the same game structure, and even some of their characters look really similar too. But who are these characters? Well, we'll find this out in this video, so yeah, subscribe our channel and also press the notification bell to never miss our future updates. Arlen and Wizard. So Arlen from Star Rail and Wizard from Genshin Impact aren't the most immediately similar, especially when it comes to fashion. The former wears a futuristic blue and grey spacesuit, whereas the latter wears an assassin-like cloth outfit with a hood. However, they do share parallels in hair color and eye color. And Arlen is often seen with his canine friend Peppy, which draws an obvious connection to the wolf boy Razor. As such, comparing Honkai Star Rail characters with Genshin Impact reveals that there are not many similar characters in appearance, but also in personality and small details from below the surface. Number 9. Balu and Chi-Chi. So Balu and Chi-Chi are both healers at heart, and even though one is a zombie and the other is a lively fish-like girl, they are quite similar in terms of aspiration and appearance alike. These two characters are short, purple-haired girls that wear predominantly blue and purple clothing, which is adorned with bronze accessories. Number 8. Shampoo and Kaya. They also bear a resemblance to one another. Shampoo, the sleazy vampiric salesman, or Kaya, the self-proclaimed anti-hero and a pathological liar. They are exactly angels to those around them. Though it's not quite as striking as some of the other pairings, they do still share some parallels in appearance too, with both characters rocking blue hair that covers one eye, collar separate from their rolled up white shirts, and astronomical accessories, with Shampoo's shoulder piece and Kaya's feathered cape. Number 7. Gipper and Alhaitham. Gipper is one of the best characters in Honkai Star Rail right now, but if there was a contest for impersonating Genshin's Alhaitham, he would be the best at that too, with one sporting white and blue armor with blonde hair and the other sporting black and green clothing with silver hair. It almost seems like Alhaitham could be Gipper's alter ego. They may be Hoyoverse equivalent of yin and yang, but it's difficult to deny their similarities, especially when focused on their facial details and character stature. Number 6. Clara and Clay. When comparing Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact characters, it's hard to overlook Clara and Clay. From a distance, it might be impossible to even tell them apart, as they are both short, have blonde hair, red eyes, and wear a vibrant red overcoat paired with a white undercoat. Their personalities are a different story. Clara is an orphan girl who is shy and introverted, whereas Clay is loud, extroverted, loves explosions, and follows in her mother's footsteps. Trait differences aside, the two could almost pass for the same character. Number 5. Tianguan and Dehe. Likewise, Tianguan and Dehe could certainly be sisters, even though they might have different tastes. The former is classified as a fox girl, and she sports a slightly more traditional style with long, white flowing fabric. Dehe is closer to a cat of sorts, and she has a darker, edgier style than her counterpart, and it's also covered in red. Their clothing, alongside the animal ears poking out of their hair, make them look like long-lost twins. Number 4. Danheng and Zhongli. Danheng and Zhongli's physical differences are atoned for their similar abilities. Of course, when comparing the Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact characters, they aren't too far apart in appearances. Both have long black hair that frames their face and hangs smoothly in front of their eyes, and they also wear high-necked clothing paired with long jacket. However, both Zhongli and Danheng's character builds utilize sharp, long-handled blades, with the former wielding a polearm and the latter wielding a cloud piercer spear, which bears an undeniable resemblance. Number 3. Asta and Yaimiko. While the two are fundamentally opposites, Asta is a devout scientist, whereas Yaimiko is in charge of running a shrine. They share near analogous appearances. Both characters have layered, peachy pink hair that frames their face and light-colored eyes. They wear high-necked, sleeveless white blouses, accompanied by lots of layers, clothing and accessories, a long jacket, and even a bracelet around one ankle. Number 2. Kafka and Rosaria. Both characters sport long flowing locks of wine-colored hairs, black bottoms, a fashion garter on one leg, a head accessory, and essence of gold. In fact, the two are similar even in their unapologetic, unorthodox love of fashion. Kafka is known to collect coats, which landed her name on a wanted list, whereas Rosaria rebels against her status as a nun through her choice of clothing. Number 1. Trailblazer and Traveler. Of course, the most prominent example of Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact twins are the Trailblazer and Traveler, who both embody literal twins in the sense of the word. Indeed, in Hoyoverse's newest title, players can choose to play as either a female or a male, while they explore the expanses of space. Though there's a clear difference difference in age, and one can argue that Genshin Impact's Aether and Lomain are a bit closer in appearance. It doesn't get much more identical than the Trailblazer and the Traveler pairs. And there you have it, guys. Genshin and Honkai similar characters that are really similar in appearances. But what do you guys think? Which character looks identical to each other? Comment down below, and I will see you in the next one.